decorating my house for Christmas. You'll get a dinner tonight. I don't remember what dinner is. New intro.
I'll do whatever you do, follow you anywhere.
Hello. It's been a long time, it feels like, since I've talked to you guys. And I haven't edited the video for this week. But anyway, it is like several days past when I started filming this video. So just so you guys are giving a heads up here, this video started out as me decorating my house or decorating my house for Christmas and just kind of going with a more winter type theme. So when I was trying to come up with the whole thing, like, because I wanted it to kind of still feel wintry, like there was just some things I really liked. I still liked the like pine sticks or pine picks or whatever they're called. So I kind of kept that more wintry kind of like green, the winter greeny kind of feel. And the gnome that I left out, I ended up getting rid of the candy cane, and they had like a little, like a sprig of like cranberries or berries or some sort. So those went, I just took them out of their hand and like got rid of those. And then the mirror that's above the fireplace now, I really like it up there. It doesn't sit like super well, so I'm hoping, like I kind of shook it a little bit to kind of see if it was going to fall and everything. It seemed like it was okay. But that actually we got a long time ago at Goodwill for like $6.99. It was gold. The frame was gold, so I painted it black. And it's been sitting in our bedroom forever. It's been meaning to go on the wall, but it's really heavy, so I need to find some way of like getting something to anchor it into the wall because it's pretty heavy. So I saw it sitting there, and I was going through kind of looking at people's videos and like stuff on like decorating your house for winter that's not Christmas. And so that was, somebody had an idea what they did. It's really hot in here, you guys. Where they put a mirror above their fireplace with some like pine branches or whatever. And so that's where I got the idea from. So I was like, oh, I have that mirror. So I tried it. I really liked it. But like I said, It's not hung up right now, so it's just kind of like leaning against the fireplace wall area thing, the fireplace, sitting on the ledge, or on the mantle, or whatever you want to call it. So, but now I gotta head to my sister's house, so I just got off of work. It's like 3:20. We had an in-service day, so they let us go a little early. And so I have a bunch of like Christmas ornaments. So after I was done decorating for Christmas, but what do you want to call that? I went through all of our Christmas stuff and just got rid of Christmas stuff that we just haven't used in years. And so some of it she wanted some of the ornaments and stuff for her work Christmas tree for next year. So I was like, well, on my way home, I'll just run by and drop it off. So that's what I'm gonna go do right now. And then when I get home, today will be a dinner day, you guys. So I know you guys, a lot of you, maybe one or two of you, liked me doing my dinners and everything. So you'll get a dinner tonight. I don't remember what dinner is tonight. So I want to say today is, I think there was hamburgers and a pasta. I think there's a pasta. So probably tonight I'll do the pasta. I think it's some kind of linguine or something. So anyway, so that will be today's meal, probably. It will be the linguine. I forgot my microphone. I was going to wear my microphone today, and because I finally got it fixed, I figured out, so I just assumed that you plugged your microphone in to the jack, it was already a stereo microphone. Like, I just assumed that's the way it was. Well, when I read the directions, it's like, no, you need to have the little adapter to make it stereo, which I'm like, why would you? I don't know, whatever. So I hooked the adapter up, and then I was like, wow, that sounds way better. So sorry about the last two videos ago, where I used it and it was like just sounding really horrible. It just was not very good. And I couldn't tell at the time that it wasn't sounding great because I was listening to it on my camera and I was like, oh, okay, it's sounding okay, because it has one speaker probably. And so I didn't think about it not being in stereo until I got ready to edit it, and I was editing, and that's when I was like, why is it only on one track? And then I went back and I was looking at something, and I was like, oh, I didn't see the adapter. So, but I meant to bring that today, I totally forgot, so, whoops. So at some point we'll get, okay, that's weird. I don't know what you guys want. I want to do things that are me, but then I keep thinking, like, is that what my viewers want to watch? And since I'm not doing teaching content anymore, what does that leave me? I mean, I could do art, because I have my art stuff, which I'm not saying I'm not an artist or anything, but I'm getting into it, so maybe I can do like my art journey. I could do like a booktube type thing but then again, I wanted to do, this is my whole thing, was I wanted to do things that I just liked. And if people wanted to watch and see my life, then that's what it was. And I think I've talked about this before. My goal kind of was to have something to go back and look at later on in life and be like, oh my gosh, I remember when I did that, or oh yeah, I have things to remind myself of, because sometimes you like to go back and kind of look at things and be nostalgic or whatever, Oh, that was another thing I was going to tell you guys. So, new intro. And I have not finished the intro, but I have a really good idea of what I'm wanting to do. I kind of got this idea from Vlogmas because of my intro I did for Vlogmas was some random person's old-time Christmas video, home movie that they did. I kind of got the idea for that. So I went through and found a bunch of old pictures of myself and pictures of things that I liked and did or whatever. So I'm going to do my intro with that, I think. And then I found a 80s song that I really liked that I got off of Epidemic Sound. It's from Particle Something. I can't remember the name of the band now. Particle somebody. I've been listening to them it's weird because I just listen to Epidemic Sound now, like it's Spotify or something. Just because I like finding the new music that I can use for my videos. So hopefully you guys liked the new video because the new intro. It's different, but I felt like it was something that was like a more personal thing for myself. It had a lot of the retro feel where I was bringing back like a lot of bringing up old photos of myself and everything, just kind of having that nostalgic kind of where I'm going. And I did change the channel name just to my name, Jerry Michael Book. It's no longer Mr. Michael Book. I felt like Mr. Michael Book still was leading into the like teacher zone where I don't want to be confusing people thinking that I'm doing teaching content, because I'm not. So anyway, I hope you guys liked the new intro. Like I said, it was just something that I knew I wanted to change for the new year and kind of refresh things. And I actually made the whole entire video. At this point, I'm not done with it yet, but at this point, I did my entire intro on my phone. I created the whole thing of using like the videos and layering them. I used Adobe Rush. And so now I'm going to take it from Adobe Rush and put it into Adobe Premiere and then put it together and finish it that way. So anyway, I'm almost to my sister's work. Set timer for 20 minutes. Set another timer for 10 minutes.